Hello guys, wanted to do a real quick collection video. Right now it's a complete mess, but just wanted to show you real brief that I never stopped collecting. My room is almost drowning in figures, but I have this little setup that takes way too much room. I may need to change this up. It's not even that cool. I mean, I like it. It was pretty entertaining to make. But I feel like it's a bit random. I thought about like selling these figures. I don't really care much for them anymore. And I thought about opening some of these too. Those are pretty cool. Kind of like. Oh, I remember I found this one. This one is so cool. It was in somebody's hands already, and I was like, "Hey man, do you collect those?" He was like, "Nope." And I was like, "You mind if I can have it?" He gave it to me. That was so cool. Pretty cool to find them. At the time I wanted him real bad. Now right here, I only have the Mesco thing. When the 4-pack came out, I saw one. Somebody had it on like just a thing on sale. So I got them. I forgot how much I paid. I think it was like 130. But they only go for like 160 now, 150. And then there's the mess that my kid makes because he loves grabbing this one. He loves grabbing that one. He doesn't care for the G.I. Joes. These are the G.I. Joes. I don't really know anything about G.I. Joe. I just collect them because they look like some cool soldiers. The same thing with the Halo thing. Then I got some like Avengers here, kind of random. The only one I feel like I do have set up a little bit is that's where the Beetle is. It's this one right here. My kid also likes grabbing MODOK. I mean, I don't blame him. He does look pretty unique. I only got like that one set up, and like I guess the villains and the Iron Man. Everything else, oh, and I guess this one as well. Everything else is pretty random. But yep, I got that hammer from the Select because it's a little bit bigger. He holds it way better. And this figure, it was actually broken. My dog bit it a while ago, so I didn't really have it in display. But I tried to fix it. You can see right there. Try to paint it a little bit to cover it up. Didn't really cover it up all the way, but I mean, it's better than what it was. I also got that Crimson Dynamo. Crimson Dynamo is actually pretty cool. I really like the size of it. It is a bit underwhelming for the articulation, but I mean, it's not like old Select figures where you can barely move it. You can move it. It's just like up to standard with like Marvel Legends. He doesn't really move that well. But for Marvel Select, he moves all right. Over here comes the Guilty. He's the one who trips everything. I don't have a Gracias. Now he's gonna give them all to me probably. But yeah, I have those right there just because I was looking at them. Most of the time, that's what I do. Like, I just grab the ones that I'm looking at and put them right there. Oh, Lord. I used to be so serious about with him, like, nah, don't grab him, no. But sometimes he'll, like, be scared. But now I'm like, you know what, whatever, it's okay. Because I want him to, like, be okay with grabbing him. Because I don't want him to be, like, so scared to the point that he's not going to grab him. But right here, my X-Men villain display, it sucks, man. I feel like it sucks. The only two figures that I really like are these four actually that are standing. Oh, I also got the Peter Parker head, and I gave him gray hair, gray eyebrows. Because I thought the other head was way too big. I think it looks okay. I don't think you could tell from far. I mean, it's kind of sloppy job, but I mean, still, this Mystique, man. I hope they do a new Mystique. I wanted to do like a custom Mystique with double jointed hands. Like, oh man, where's the new Black Widow? But I hope they make a new one, man, because this Mystique is looking very aged. I really like the head, but I mean, this body is super bad, man. So that's my display. I really like this Sabretooth too. Definitely very cool. When I bought it, I didn't know what people meant by the big head. After a while, I kind of see it now, but it's okay. I mean, I still like it. The Blob, super awesome figure, man. This one was a gift. The Juggernaut, had that one for a while. You got the Omega Red. Don't really know much about that character still. Let's get this mess. I just got this Iron Patriot. Actually do really enjoy it. It's right now, well, I don't know about right now, but it was on sale on Hasbro page. On sale, I think it was going for like $70, and it was on sale for like $35, or on sale, or it was $60. I can't remember, but I bought it for like $35.99 plus taxes and shipping. That's why I had this other guy out here to like compare him, just to like look at them. I got the new Iron Mans as well. Very cool. Some of my favorite Iron Man figures right there. I put the hands of the Invincible Iron Man. No, not Invincible. Oh, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. That guy over there. And I put it on this guy. The colors don't match, but I mean, I can overlook it. I like it when they have hinges. And so I mix the hands all the time with these figures. I bought some hands for that figure too, because I really don't like how that looks. But I really like when the bulky figures. I don't like when Iron Man is skinny. But here we got the X-Men shelf. One of my favorite figures on this one has to be the Cyclops and the Bishop. And that guy over there, I forgot, Deathlock. Beast is pretty cool too, but I mean, he's not really a fighter. That Colossus looks pretty great too. This one's a little bit overrated. I think all Wolverine figures are about the same now. Whatever you have, just keep whatever Wolverine figure you have. Moving on to over here, the villain shelf. I had this display somewhere over here, but it fell. Somewhere on top. I feel like I don't have enough villains. But oh, another thing that I would like is this figure done in probably that figure over there. That would be great. Or in another body that's more articulated or bulkier. That's why I have it like this right now. This Red Skull from like the show. Cause I really like that design. I feel like it looks pretty cool. I feel like the regular Red Skull, just like that. It's like, what is he gonna do? Like, I know he has the Super Soul Serum, but yeah, I wish they can redo this figure. I don't think they are though. So I thought about doing a custom. I just don't know how I'm gonna get all these details down. Cause I mean, it's very like small. Oh, I also put a hinge in the neck on this guy. You can tell very clearly right there. That's actually a hand peg from a McFarlane figure. It broke on me, and I was like, well, because I was trying to move the head. I was trying to take the head off, and it broke. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can put some kind of neck, some kind of hinge there. And it worked. Some angles you can't tell at all. But obviously when you look at it by the side, it's like, whoa, giraffe. This figure, I think this is actually the true first custom that I've made. Now this one was just done by all Sharpie, which is kind of embarrassing. I think I could do this again. But I mean, paint chipping everywhere. But I don't think it looks bad. I think I used like 2 different kind of Sharpies. That guy was disappointing to me. Some people really like it, but I personally don't. Thanos is pretty cool too. Moving down to the Iron Man shelf. Now there's a new Hulkbuster coming out, but I can't help to notice that this guy's way too similar. Now apparently the new one is bigger than this one. Once I see it probably on stock, either in stores or online, I'll probably get one. But for right now, not pre-ordering nothing. That one's I'm pretty happy with that one. Some of my favorite Iron Mans on this one has to be these two. This was why I try to put the figures that I don't like in the back and the ones that I do like in the front. Ones at the back, not really a fan of. We really need a new War Machine figure too, like from the movies. I really like the Crimson Dynamo, so I don't know why he's all the way back there. That Crimson Dynamo figure. I really like this one, and this one, these three. And I think that's it for this shelf. Now up here, we need a new figure of what's his name? Wonder Man. A new figure of Loki, but from that design. We're getting a new Doctor Doom. And I have another one right here. I used to have the retro one, but I sold it. Didn't really care for that look. Need a new Beta Ray Bill. Man, super cool, man. I still really like that thing figure, so that's why I have him up here. Fighting a random werewolf. War Machine versus Crimson Dynamo and Ironmonger. This figure is also very cool. I wish we could have an ultimate Hawkeye. I'm sorry for those people who really like this figure, but I really don't care for it. It's just so stiff, man. It's not fun moving him around. I'm excited, very excited for Luke Cage, and I have something to tell you about Luke Cage customs that I made that were completely failures and I did not show. So this is the Hercules body, and I just put it. It doesn't match, I feel like, whatsoever, but I feel like I would like a Namor who's bulky, and I feel like that would be a pretty entertaining fight. I don't know if they fought in the comics before, and I had him posed, but since I showed you recently, fighting Crossbones. There's my Black Widow. I forgot about that. I'm thinking about setting him, but I have no idea when the new one's gonna come out. I have mine pre-ordered, so I hope it comes out soon. I don't know where I'm gonna put this old one. Then we have these that we already talked about a little bit. Really like this figure. I actually have another pack, so I really like this one. And actually, since recently somebody commented about this figure right here, made me look at the old one, and I bought another one. I bought the original looking one just so I can have both. I might even get one from like in the package, so I don't know if I found one online or not. But yeah, super cool figure. That's what it reminded me of like the old Beetle from Toy Biz. And I was like, you know what, it would be cool to have them both with these colorful colors next to each other. When it comes to classic Iron Man figures, I really like this one. Yeah, these two figures are great, actually. I'd definitely recommend these two. And then we got DC. Mine is very small, and that one's a custom, not done by me. It has fought a lot, so it has a lot of paint chipping from the head. That figure is awesome. I definitely recommend that one. I don't know if anybody is interested in DC in my channel, but these three figures, Superman, Batman, and Green Lantern, I really like. But yeah, up here, oh man, that guy fell. Some people said that we need a Wrecking Crew, but I really like these Wrecking Crew. I don't know what they could do different apart from give us fists and maybe new heads, but I really like this old one just fine. We kind of went through the shelf a little bit through the last video. Predators and NECA figures. I feel like sometimes I want to sell all of us, I don't really look at it anymore. Once they stopped making the line or finished it, I don't really care for it anymore. They're very cool looking figures, man, and a lot of them like have very stiff like weapons and they break on me all the time. Now this line, it's awesome. I do want more of those. These Iron Man figures, I wish I could also sell them. This werewolf is very cool looking, but it was underwhelming to me. The arms come off way too easily. Now over here, you got some DC villains, and I feel like I appreciate this shelf more than the heroes. I really like the Bane, the Metallo, Power Ring, I think his name is. I wish we had a bigger Lex Luthor. But yeah, I appreciate this. The Clayface, the Black Manta, the Joker. I feel like I appreciate this shelf more. This is a very cool head sculpt for Black Adam though. And then we have these Hulks. And I feel like if we also gone through the shelf a little bit. My son loves the thing. Mainly, I don't know why. I don't know. He pops the head off the figures all the time. So I really like this Abomination figure. I feel like this is the best, one of the best ones that Hasbro has made. I just wish she was bigger. Like, look at the size difference. This figure is awesome too, though. I was so happy with this figure for the longest time. Then I kind of customized that one a little bit, and well, I really like that one. This shelf is, I feel like is, oh, that one's upside down. I feel like Hasbro has made a huge like attention to detail when it comes to like Spider-Man villains, which is awesome. I just wish they did that with all villains, all heroes. Right here, I kind of just like extra, and I have like 3 more boxes of spare figures that I know where to put, so I just put them in boxes. But oh yeah, and I found another one of these too. I'm going all over the place. But I found an extra one in the GameStop, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it just because I want it in the box. I also have that one. I just bought it because I thought it looked cool, but I don't really know the character or care for him. The same thing with Wolverine. I actually had that one first, and I found that one loose in the comic store, so I was like, yep, I'm getting that. But yeah, that's my collection. I'm sorry for the long video. Hope this wasn't boring. Oh, I have all that stuff too. Got the Doomsday, but I feel like it's way too fragile. I bought the Bane loose in that same comic store. So this Aquaman, there's actually nothing in here. Since I had the chase for Aquaman, I was hoping that I could find the regular one. I wanted the regular one, but I found that one. I don't care for SH figures. The figures are in here, but I don't really care for them. They feel way too fragile. These figures are cool. This one is, I don't really care for. That's the Hulk. That one's cool. Have them open them, and then there's more Japanese figures. So very cool, very big mess. Tell me if y'all enjoyed this.